for the prestigious Worldwide Wrestling Light Heavyweight Championship.
And here we go. Franky Daniels been waiting for this moment since she told Kitty Jade she was coming for her. She's fighting for the PWW Light Heavyweight Championship. This is just the beginning of the rivalry for these two ladies. For weeks now, they've been battling it out. Whether Franky Daniels wins or loses, I'm sure it will continue. I'm Les Harwood, baby. That's Franky Daniels. Put some respect on it, Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's the PWW Light Heavyweight Champion. Meow, it's Kitty Jade. She has been the only Light Heavyweight Championship champion that PWW has had. She has won Battle Royals. She has won steel cage matches, table matches, and now it's a Falls Count Anywhere match against Franky Daniels of Absolution. Probably the toughest battle she has had yet. And good news, it's just getting started. I'm Les Harwood, baby. That's the champion, Kitty Jade. This is PWW Fight Before Christmas, a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Light Heavyweight Championship. Let's get it on. And this is what it's all about. This is what you fight for. Fight your introductions now.
From Newark, New Jersey, Franky Daniels. And introducing the champion from Manchester, England. She's the prestigious Worldwide Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, the Queen, Kitty Jade.
And Green Bay loving them some champion. I guess they never go for the underdog here in Green Bay. So that must mean they don't pull for the Packers, as they suck this year. But you didn't hear that from me. It's time to get it on. Light Heavyweight Championship, Falls Count Anywhere, right now. And Franky Daniels is gonna start the attack with a big time suplex onto the champ. And that's what Franky Daniels has to do. She has to stay on the prowl. She cannot take a break. You must stay on the attack on Kitty Jade. You cannot let her get one in. If you're just joining us, Merry Christmas. This is PWW Fight Before Christmas. The Outsiders defended the championship against DX. DX was the winners of the tournament. They faced the Outsiders. They lost. The Outsiders going on to the Battle Royale to fight for the PWW Undisputed Championship. In the meantime, it's Kitty Jade just walking all over the face of Franky Daniels. And now to the top rope. The quickness and speed from the champ. She goes for the coup de grace. And Franky Daniels moves out the way, but that don't stop Kitty Jade from getting a punch to the stomach and sending Franky Daniels to the outside of the ropes. And oh my God, look at that! Oh my God! That's a Falls Count Anywhere, so she can pin her right out there as she is just suplexed Franky Daniels onto the outside of the mat, throws her into the stairs, and gets in the ring. The champ in full control, and nothing Franky Daniels can do about it. As Absolution is not allowed at ringside for this fight. So Franky Daniels has to do it by herself. And here's a cover by Daniels. 1, 2, and Kitty Jade kicks out. Also, Whitney Jordan. What a battle that was in the steel cage. But she gets rid of Logan Alexander once and for all as she wins the steel cage match and retains the Universal Championship. And now we got a fight on the outside as Kitty Jade slams into the barricade, then suplexes Franky Daniels to the outside. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Daniels kicks out. And these two have made it personal, and this ain't the end. I'm going to tell you that right now. This will not be the end whether Franky Daniels wins or loses, as her body is thrown into the stairs. And Kitty Jade now just tossing her all over the place on the outside of the arena. And right into the ring post. And Franky Daniels is getting a champion beat down. And look at the kicks by Kitty Jade. Franky Daniels has to be seeing Tweety Birds by now. And she ducked that one and threw a right cross. And then the suplex to the champ. And the crowd is on their feet here in Green Bay, as they're on their feet for the first time all year, as they had nothing to cheer about from their football team. Yes, I'm a Packer hater. And Daniels with the armbar on the champ, and the champ gets out of it. Coming up next, Madison Skinner, and that's good night. Franky Daniels right there. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Daniels kicks out. Madison Skinner, Marcella Perez for the European Championship is next. You don't want to miss that one. Right now, Kitty Jade throws Franky Daniels into the ref as she's trying to retain, and now Daniels gets Jade into the ring, and that was a mistake. Kitty Jade with the kick to the face. It's night time. Thanks for coming. See you again later. Kitty Jade, still the champ. And what a fight that was. Kitty Jade holds on. She's still the PWW Light Heavyweight champion. The European Championship on the line next. Will Marcella be able to hold on to that belt after she has lost the Hardcore Championship? I'm Lance Harwood, baby. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious Worldwide Wrestling European Championship.
And here comes Madison the Savage Skinner, as she has been kind of, may I say, Parker loving it, as she has probably fought for every belt so far here, excuse me, in PWW, and has come up short. Well, if she's following in Parker Love's footsteps, then she's guaranteed to win this match right here, as she is taking on Marcella Perez for the European Championship. Can Perez hold on, as she lost the Hardcore Championship on Thursday Night Girl Fight? Is she going to be beltless Marcella? It's time to find out. I'm Lance Harwood, baby. That's Madison Skinner. This is PWW Fight Before Christmas. Put some respect on it, Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's the PWW European Champion, Marcella Perez. And the boos, that would be just like some cheesehead. not to recognize great when you see great. And that's what Marcella Perez is. It's 2-belt Marcella. Let's get it right. Or it could be no belt Marcella by the time this match is over. But she has been a great champion, hardcore European. She's been both at the same time. She's defended both at the same time. It's the legend Marcella Perez. I'm Lance Harwood, baby. This is PWW Fight Before Christmas. European Championship coming up now. Let's get it on. And I'm really disappointed in this Green Bay fan base for booing Marcella Perez. Here's the fighter introduction.
Madison, the Savage, Skinner.
Man, there's some boos for Madison Skinner too. Maybe they just don't want to see this fight.
From Miami, Florida, she's the prestigious Worldwide Wrestling European Champion, Marcella Perez.
And they're booing both wrestlers here tonight. Is it the European Championship, or is it that they just don't like Marcella or Madison? It doesn't matter to me. I really don't care, because I am going to enjoy this fight. Well, there you go. It's for the PWW European Championship. It's Madison Skinner. It's Marcella Perez. It's ding ding time. Here we go. And Marcella Perez going right after Madison Skinner. Coming up, it's the Living Legends defending their tag team championship against Legado del Fantasma. It's going to be probably the toughest fight that the Living Legends have had. It's going to be tougher than that little debacle they had with the Way, as Legado del Fantasma is legit. They are probably the GOATs of the Mexican circuit. And I'm just being real with you. As Madison Skinner now, top rope, flying crossbody, right on top of Marcella Perez. The champ in trouble. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Marcella kicked out. And they have finally won over the Green Bay fans, as they're loud now as they have ever been in all the other matches. Thank you for joining us here on Christmas Eve. I hope you're staying warm. It's PWW Fight Before Christmas. Marcella Perez, Madison Skinner for the European Championship. As Perez, top rope, Macho Man elbow. And she picks Skinner up by the hair now. And then Skinner is going to give her a little kick to the stomach and try to knock her down. Perez fights it off. But Skinner standing, reverse, shooting star for the cover. 1, 2, and Perez kicks out. And Madison Skinner can't believe it. And neither can I, so she gives her another one. Madison Skinner trying to get gold for the first time here in PWW. And what a move that was. Perez is down. Perez is in trouble. And look at the strength by the Savage. And the champ is down. And now the champ rolls her over to give her some hands. And while she's doing the showing off, the crowd is booing. Skinner caught her. And that was a mistake by the champ, as she tossed her into the turnbuckle, then tossed her to the mat. Now the cover. Madison Skinner's gonna win it. Her first championship in PWW. And Marcella Perez is now no belt Marcella. Madison Skinner, the new European champion. Coming up next, Global Championship on the line.
European
Bailey Bennett, Kathy Flores, Steel Cage. Do not go anywhere. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. We'll be right back.